say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip.
Get the perimeter, Rondo.
And here's Rondo. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Jackson. Here's Weber. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Jamison. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Memphis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. It's good.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Jamison. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The drive by Morant. Smart for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Weber. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Right wing. Back to George. It's stolen by Smart. In transition. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Rondo. Gets the three ball to go.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Here's Embiid. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to Jackson. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Jackson's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right side, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Iverson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Weber. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's stolen by Smart. No good with a layup. Got a piece of it. With the drive. Here's Weber. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting
22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Kept alive. Drummond. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Kennard. Six to shoot. Down low. Here's Edey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Back to Gordon. There's the triple. The rebound by Edey.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Picked it out of midair. It's Jackson, high post. Still no points. Rebound by the 76ers. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Here's Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The drive by Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Outside Morant. Jackson, left side. Joel Embiid with the board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
George for 3. That shot missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. Webber. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
They grab their own miss. And the shot's good. Jameson's gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Philadelphia foul. Allen Iverson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half of basketball. And that one's good. Morant.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Maxey, that's good. Memphis leading by 16. Pass to Webber. Back to Rondo. Now here's Morant. Jackson finds some space. And another basket for Memphis.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now Maxey. "56 seconds left in the second period." To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And here's Morant outside. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 18. Back to Embiid. Over Smart. Again, Philadelphia.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
11 seconds left in the first half. Left side Maxey. 2 on the clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Memphis making a switch here. Both free throws good from Maxey.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And so it's Memphis up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Outside Bane. Pass to Kennard. There's a screen. Jackson with it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edey. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Gordon. Yabusele. There's the drive. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. It's a one-on-one situation. And the basket by Bane.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Here's Gordon. Here's Yabusele. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 14. Here's Yabusele, defended by Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Kennard on the wing. Back to Rose. Kennard on the wing. On the wing, Bane. Gordon pulls it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Over to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Off target at the rim. Jackson with it. Checked by Gordon. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Assisted by
Kennard's got 5.
Jackson.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
4-3. Sinks the tray. Kennard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Drummond inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Some changes for Memphis. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A., injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Ja Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now. forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
To the right side. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 16-7 run. Rondo's shot is off. 76ers trail by 21. Gordon left side. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Lowry. Offline with a 3. The Grizzlies on offense. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Out to the right wing. Yabusele. And the layup is good off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fires it from 18. The offensive rebound. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Grizzlies.
31. The Grizzlies, 52.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Memphis leading by 21. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Iverson. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Now Rondo. And he drives in. Pass to Morant. Nice move. It's rebounded by George. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
They get it again. Embiid. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Defensive foul.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
George outside. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Rondo. And he makes it. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
And here is Maxey. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Pass to Weber. Jackson, right side. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Weber.
Weber's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now Smart. George defending. Pass to Jackson. It's tipped. Here's the break. And George with the jam.
And historically an excellent defender, George just excels at picking your pocket and taking it all the way himself. Nice.
Here's Weber. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Grizzlies lead by 22. Outside Morant. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Basket counts.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Buries it from 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Off the left rim and out. Outside Morant. The baseline J is on the way. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Iverson.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Rondo with it. So Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy.
My prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine? Bro, better off than you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. Looking up. Woke up looking like work. 150, 20
lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back in. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a raw purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. Better love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah. Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Okay. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My too close to me. One class, she taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them Thunder Thuns, they told me mobile funds. Then poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Paulie can speak no English, but counting up the guarantees. Baby, that's why Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find something that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all.